Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm Gertrude Chapman, inspirational book coach and creator of the Aspiring Authors Lab, where I teach aspiring authors who are struggling with self-esteem, self-confidence, and self-worth issues how to cut through the clutter, stop procrastinating, leverage their knowledge, and create an income. And I want to teach you how to always be earning money, to break your fears and be productive and profitable. Thank you for joining me today. Now, you have the ability to create money. You do. 7 and 8 figures and beyond. Okay. I don't want you to be in this box thinking that you can't, create an income out of writing your books. And today, the subject is engaging with your audience. And this is something that's very essential, how to engage with your audience. You have to create conversation. Create that conversation because this is the key to getting more clients through your social media. When you regularly respond to comments, when you answer questions, and when you solve challenges, this is something that is key to, getting you into that place where you need to be, positioning yourself in a place of authority. Okay. Social media is simply, a conversation between you and your followers. That's all it is. Okay. Speaking, posting, listening, responding. It's a positioning factor. Okay. So when you build your relationships, you gain clients. Okay, by the know, like, and trust factor. You have to engage. You have to talk with people. If you never talk to them, if you never, engage with them, how are they going to get to know you? How are they going to get to like you? And how are they going to get to trust you? How? So that's why it's essential. People think, well, oh, I got to create this content and that content. And all they need is to create conversations. Create those conversations because engagement is major. It's a major thing. Speak directly to them like you're speaking with a friend. Speak to them. It doesn't necessarily have to be over the phone. Use Messenger, use your inbox, use those things, but a one-on-one response, okay? Respond to them and allow them to respond to you. And what you do is you ask questions that spark conversations, ask those questions that's, gonna lead to a conversation. Just don't leave it one end. Don't leave it one-sided. Thank you for joining me today. Go through your feed and be intentional. Looking to spark a conversation with your friends, your followers, your connections, whatever it may be. And when you do this, you listen for their pain points and you take note. You take note. Really listen to what the other person is saying. Listen to them. Don't listen to respond, but listen to what the other person is really saying. There are clues to what's bothering them or what they need, or where their desires lie. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is thrown away. And another thing is when someone clicks your like button on your content, take time and respond. Take time and respond. Again, spark a conversation. Just like you were face to face with someone. Like if you were out in the marketplace or wherever you may be, and somebody did spark a conversation. They may say something or ask a question or whatever. You listen and you respond. You stay on the subject of the content, what the person had responded to. You keep your focus. Now you wait for clues. You also wait for them to, to shift the conversation, but you stay right there with them because initially they started it. Okay. And we're talking about this particular thing. Initially, they may have started something because remember, um, there's all different ways that you could engage in conversation. They may have started something, so you keep up with them by liking your content, okay? They may have started the conversation, they liked it, and you responded. Now they're going into something else, you stay right with them. You keep the focus and listen for those clues and write those clues down. Another strategy that you could use, you could schedule 1 day a week to engage with people on your platform. You know, again, look for opportunities to engage. Look for those opportunities because they're there. They're there. You never could say, well, I don't, my products aren't moving, my books aren't moving, or nobody's talking to me, or nobody's liking my content. They're there, okay? If you have to create it yourself, it's there. It's there. You have to be creative. You got to come out of the box. You got to come out of the box of thinking that there isn't an opportunity. Sometimes you have to create an opportunity. That's what you have to do. You got to do what you got to do. Okay. And another place that you could look to engage with people is, inside of groups, the groups that you join, you can look for ways to engage with people, and I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to caution you with this, inside groups, it's not for promoting yourself or dropping your links. Okay. It's too early for that. It's too early. And then you take that on another platform. Okay. But what you're looking for, you're looking to get to know the person first. Okay. You coming in contact with them to strike up a conversation, to really see what is, on their heart. What is on their heart? How can I help you? How can I solve a problem that you have? Okay, you're listening for that. You write it down. Always remember this. It's not about you. It's not about you at all. It's always about serving the needs of others. All about that. When you serve so well your audience, you will receive exactly what you need. You will receive exactly what you need. It's about serving. Serving, that's all it is about. Okay? And when you serve so well, you don't ever, let me put it this way, have to stress about your profits. You never have to stress about money. Thank you for joining me today. They will come. Your money will come. Can you say this with me? Money from every direction. Every direction. Now say it like you mean it. Money from every direction. Okay, you got to believe that. You got to believe that when you do your best to serve people, you don't ever have to stress. Never have to stress. You have to do things that matter. Okay, and engagement matters. It matters. It's a big plus for you. Instead of doing all those other things that don't matter, where you could delegate that to something else. But do what matters. Do what matters. And when you do that, it will attract people to you. Serving people will always attract them to you because now they're looking at you as you really care in what you do. And I hope you do. Okay. You really have to care about people. You can't be selfish. You cannot be selfish, and if you're trying to be selfish, you're in the wrong business. Okay. You're in the wrong business. So authentically, engage with your friends, engage with your followers, engage with your connections, okay? Not because you want them to purchase, your new book. Thank you for joining me today, but because you are concerned about their challenges, because you're concerned about being able to assist them. How would you know if you never engage with them? How would you know what they're going through or what they need if you never have a conversation with them? So create real relationships. Real relationships. Now, let me ask you this question, okay? What is the real reason that you accept or you search for people to connect with? Why do you send out friends requests? Why do you want to connect with people on LinkedIn? Why you want people to follow you on Instagram or Twitter? That's the main question that you should ask yourself. What is your purpose for connection? Is it to be profitable or popular? What is it? Because I'm going to tell you, popularity has never added any money to your bank account. Never. Okay? Why do you want to be an influencer? Why? And you're sitting back broke, busted, and disgusted. You can't, withdraw 25,000 followers, friends, or connections. So what's the purpose? What is the purpose? Another thing, let me tell you this. Are you engaging with all 25,000 friends, followers, or connections, or how many ever it may be? Okay? It can be lower than that, or it could be much more than that. How many are those people that you're engaging with? Think about it. Now I'm going to tell you, the algorithms are set in such a way that not everybody sees your posts, nor do, you see theirs. But I'm going to tell you this. Let me give you a little nugget here, okay? But if you go through your list and look for friends that you haven't seen in a while and look for ways to engage, that's just a thought. That's just a thought. You see, there's always an opportunity there. That's why you have to get outside of the box that you have, set your mind in. Get outside. Be creative. Okay, if it's not there, if it doesn't appear there right there, all you do is you create a way. Create an opportunity. Here's something else. There are 500 individuals out there that I would like to help point in the right direction. So if you feel like this is your time to get the practical success tactics to achieve, okay, the success you deserve. Now you got to believe this. There's a success that you deserve. It doesn't matter what you've been through. It does not matter, at all. But there is a success that you deserve, and you are worth it. You are worth it. No matter what has happened to you, no matter what you have gone through, that was just something that you went through, you're going through, but that is not your true identity. So you deserve success and to be successful in every area of your life. I want you to go to my website, www.turningpointenrichment.com. Again, that's www.turningpointenrichment.com. And click on the link. Show me how to achieve the success I deserve. Again, click on the link. Show me how to achieve the success I deserve. And you will be amazed at what you could do. You'd be amazed. And I know you could do it. So I hope that, what I have shared with you and what you have heard has inspired you to engage with your audience regularly. Regularly. Don't forget about them, okay? Engage with them. Have conversations. Some of you may be even saying, I don't have anybody to talk to. Honey, there's friends on the platform that you could talk with that would be glad to talk with you. Okay? They'll be glad to talk with you. So thank you for joining me today and taking time out of your busy schedule. And I want to, invite you to come back and listen again to the Aspiring Authors Lab Show. Again, I'm Gertrude J. Chapman, Inspirational Book Coach. Remember, this is your time. This is your season. This is your turning point. So have a great rest of the day.